What is up, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new video today here on Codename Pizza. Now, with only 18 days to go until the official release of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and of course Cold War Zombies as well, we have finally had our first few leaks and reveals that are going around the internet at the minute, and those are going to be the achievements slash trophies for this game. I'm not going to be covering the campaign and the multiplayer ones, but I will leave a link inside the description to anyone that wants to go and check those out. But today we will be talking about all of these zombies achievements. There are some very interesting trophies and achievements surrounding zombies, and of course Dead Ops Arcade 3, which is of course the fan-favorited Dead Ops Arcade mode that we saw in Black Ops 1, Black Ops 3, and now we're seeing back in Cold War as well. So we actually have 14 achievements from both Zombies and Dead Ops Arcade 3 to get into, and if you guys are hyped about Zombies, do let me see that by smashing that like button as well. And if you are brand new and you want to keep up to date with all Zombies content, do make sure you subscribe. So the first achievement that we actually have here is called Heavy Metal, and this says in Die Maschine, which we know is our map that we're going to be getting for Cold War Zombies on disc. It says in Die Maschine, forge the Pack-a-Punch machine, and this is for 15 gamer score. So it looks like we're not going to have the Pack-a-Punch as an unlockable, it's more like a buildable, maybe similar to how we had things inside of Transit where we had to open a certain area of the map and then actually build it via pieces around the map. So we're going to be getting that achievement for forging the Pack-a-Punch machine. Our next achievement slash trophy is called CARPE D.I.E.M, which says in Die Maschine, free the lost decompressive isotopic estrangement machine. So I can't show you guys any of the images of the actual achievements themselves, but via the image that I'm seeing right here, it is the exact same thing that we see inside of the trailer, the wonder weapon. So our wonder weapon for this map must be called the D.I.E.M. People were in fact thinking that this could be a jet gun too, but no, it's called the D.I.E.M, or the decompressive isotopic estrangement machine. So it looks like this is going to be locked up in some way during the actual map itself, and then we have to somehow figure out how to unlock it. Very similar to how we've had other wonder weapons and wonder weapon Easter eggs inside of Zombies before. I don't know about you guys, but I love this type of stuff. Anytime that you get a wonder weapon from a mystery box, yes, it's kind of cool, but I always like there to be an Easter egg regarding that wonder weapon, so then you can unlock it in the map via doing a challenge instead of wishing upon the RNGesuses of the world to gift it you in the mystery box. So the wonder weapon of the map is called the D.I.E.M, and that achievement is for unlocking that. So the next achievement that we've got is called Seal the Deal, and it says in Die Maschine, close the rift. So is this the Easter egg? Most possibly. I can't really take much more away from this apart from closing the rift. Sounds like that's going to allow zombies to stop spawning in this area, and that will finish the map. So there you go. It sounds like the main Easter egg achievement for this map. It's called Seal the Deal, and you've got to close the rift, and that was for 30 gamer score. So a little bit less gamer score than we've seen in previous Easter eggs, but I would much prefer to have a lower gamer score for completing an Easter egg to provide more achievements that you can actually unlock. The next one is called Two Birds, One Stone, and this says in Die Maschine, kill the 2 split megatons with 1 shot. So we've seen these zombies inside of the trailer. They're the zombies that split off into 2, and it looks like we have to kill them with 1 bullet. So I'm assuming just a collateral shot of maybe a sniper rifle or maybe a shotgun should be able to do that. So basically getting a collateral and these 2 zombies, killing them with that 1 bullet will unlock this gamer score of 15 points. Moving on to our next achievement slash trophy. This one's going to be called Socket to Me. It says in Zombies, upgrade a skill. Now this is super interesting. I don't think up to this point we've heard anything about these skills, and it seems like we are going to be having skills inside of Zombies. We've never had skills in Zombies before apart from maybe perma perks from Black Ops 2, so maybe we're getting something similar to that returning, maybe where you can have permanent perk unlocks, or you can board up windows faster, or you get extra points for being more accurate. Maybe some of those perma perks we saw back on Black Ops 2 are now going to be returning in Cold War under this skill category, and according to this achievement we can upgrade them, which is super cool. So moving on to our next one right now, this one's called 6-Pack, and it says in Zombies, upgrade 6 perk skills to tier 3. So we know we've got perks coming back inside of the map. We know guaranteed there's 5 perks. We are still missing that final one, but according to leaks, it's going to be PhD. But the ones that we've got confirmed are of course Quick Revive, Juggernog, Deadshot Daiquiri, the Elemental Pop, brand new perk that we saw inside of the trailer, and straight off the top of my head right now, I cannot think of the other one, so please put it inside the comment section. But this says upgrade 6 perks to tier 3. So each one of those perks can be upgraded. We know they can be upgraded. But now, according to this achievement, we can actually upgrade them not just once, not just twice, but a third time. Or technically, you would only upgrade it twice to get tier 3, right? If the first one's tier 1. I don't know. Sounds interesting. Sounds a little bit confusing. But I guess when we get into game, we'll realize how easy and how much fun it's actually going to be. So perks can now be upgraded not once, but a guaranteed amount of 2 times, equaling those to get to tier 3. And you get 15 gamer score to get all of those 6 perks to tier 3. And now moving on to our next achievement right here, we've got Nightmare at 20 feet. And it says, in Die Maschine, kill 100 enemies without leaving the top of the crashed plane wing. Now, we've seen the plane inside of the trailer. We also had the plane in the original Toten. And this just seems like a fun challenge. You've got to kill 100 enemies without leaving the top of the plane. If we're saying you're playing solo and you say maybe there's 30 to 50 zombies per round when you get to about round 20, this shouldn't be too difficult. You're talking 3-4 rounds maximum. Just stay on that plane wing. Make sure you've got a decent weapon that's allowing you to have enough ammo to actually kill those, and you should be fine. And that's actually weird because that one's for 30 gamer score. So kind of correlating with that other 30 gamer score, which sounded like that was the Easter egg one. I don't know. Very, very confusing amount of gamer scores right here. Moving on to our next one right now. We've got one called ENTAMAPHOBIA. What is ENTAMAPHOBIA? Well, I'll tell you. It says in Die Maschine, stay in the yard for 15 rounds. So it sounds like we're getting some kind of achievement for a starting room challenge. I think the yard is the starting room. I could be wrong with this, but that's cool. Once again, we've seen stuff similar to this in the past with zombies, where zombie devs and zombie creators from that team at Treyarch have listened to the community and they put in certain achievements, certain trophies, certain challenges into games that we already do as a community just as fun. And this looks like we finally get an achievement for a starting room challenge, which I think is really, really cool. That's also for 30 gamer score. So once again, a lot of gamer score differences throughout these achievements. Very, very weird. The next one we've got is called Craft Work, and this one is super, super interesting. This says in Die Maschine, craft 14 different types of items in one match. And you guys heard me correctly right there. 14 different types of items. So even if we say that is the maximum amount of items, that is all the items on the map, that's still 14 items. I think the most items we've ever seen on a map before is Buried, and I think that one only has 6. So the fact that we'll have 14 different items is a little bit mind-blowing. If you guys have got any ideas what those items might be, let me know inside of the comment section. We know that one of them will most likely be that Pack-a-Punch machine. So I don't know. Let me see it. Have you guys got any ideas about what other items we might be unlocking or crafting inside of Die Maschine? Let me know. Moving on to our next one right here. This is where our DeadUp's Arcade achievements begin, but I don't know after this. They're not specifically said that they are for DeadUp's Arcade, but I feel like they might be. And this one's called FOWL 5-piece, and it says get a chain of 5 chickens strung together in DeadUp's Arcade. So pretty self-explanatory right there. Very cool 15 gamer score. Moving on to the next one, it says survive the wild, and it says escaped from the deep dark wild. Now once again, it doesn't specifically say this is DeadUp's Arcade, and the picture says the word exit, so I don't know if this is supposed to be the achievement for actually exiting DeadUp's Arcade or exiting the actual Die Maschine map. I think it's DeadUp's Arcade, but it just says escape from the deep dark wild for 15 gamer score. Moving on to our next one, it says reunited with Fidolina, and it says defeated the mama back and saved your dear friend. So once again, we know that we've got the silverbacks, the mama backs, basically our huge primate friends inside of DeadUp's Arcade 3 again, which is always fun. Super, super cool, and the image to this looks really good. I'm sorry that I can't show you, but really, really cool. Next one, we've got Forever Fated, which says found your destiny in the room of fate. Once again, not specifically saying that it's DeadUp's Arcade 3, but I'm almost positive it is because the symbol that I can see, it kind of looks similar to the symbols we've seen before in DeadUp's Arcade 1 and 2. That's for 15 gamer score. And our final achievement slash trophy that we have for the whole of Call of Duty Zombies, including DeadUp's Arcade 3 for Cold War, is going to be called Dungeon Diver. And it says visit every corner of the deadly dungeon. So DeadUp's Arcade 3 sounds really, really dope. That's for 30 gamer score. So maybe that's actually the one for completing DeadUp's Arcade 3. But very, very cool. A lot of awesome achievements there for DeadUp's Arcade 3 and also Die Maschine. Let me know which one sounds most interesting to you inside of the comment section right now. And also make sure you leave a like before you leave, because why not, right? It takes you 1 second, makes me happy. And there you go. There's all your trophies and achievements for Call of Duty Cold War Zombies. Once again, I've left the link inside the description if you guys do want to go and check out all the ones for campaign and multiplayer. They do sound cool, but I know you guys very, very well, and I know that you just wanted to see the zombies from me. But I will see you soon. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you soon. Peace.